Hello and welcome to this brandy taste challenge. It's being recorded for the September 3rd taste challenge, but probably won't post on that date due to internet not being available here after Hurricane Ida. No electricity, so I got no lights. Sorry, bad lighting. Can't do anything about it. Delacour, introduced in 1988, Delacour Napoleon Brandy VSOP. What is Napoleon Brandy? I never could get a clear definition of what that is. It's like just a fancy name, I guess, like when Napoleon got his troops to drink Courvoisier. This was $11.99 for the liter. Now this is Ciroc VS. It's the only Ciroc brandy that's available at this time and so far. Came out in 2018. Now probably over time they're going to come out with a VSOP and then an XO, but it's going to take about 10 years to get the full lineup. That's my assumption. Nice wood here, applique. French brandy. This will run you about $32, $33, could be $35 a bottle. I got it for $29. I was happy about that, but price has been running into the low 30s. This is bottled in Missouri. I don't know who produces it, but at least we know it's bottled in Missouri by Luxco. This is produced by Diageo. Ciroc has always been a Diageo brand, and they're mainly known for vodka, but they tout the fact that their vodka is made from grapes, grape vodka, as opposed to most vodka made from in the Western world made from grain, usually corn. In the Eastern Orthodox world, it's potato vodka more. Okay, maybe Poland too, which would be in the Western world. All right. D for Delacour. I notice a lot of New Orleans French Quarter restaurants and bars like Carousel Bar and Muriel's offer this Delacour brandy for happy hour. Don't know why they specifically mention that and use it, but that's what they say on their websites. So foil cap cover, wooden cap, an actual wooden cap. And yeah, it's the particle board, press board cork. It's real cork, but it's like little pieces pressed together. A viewer pointed that out to me, and I appreciate that. Now, there's a listing for Delacour brandy on the Luxco website, and they talk about how it's ideally designed to produce or for making a liqueur. Now this has a whole essay on the back. I'm not going to read it, about carefully blended using exceptional aged brandies, going on, luxurious taste. Selection of each batch is distilled in the south of France in traditional alembic copper pot stills. So you can read all of that if you get on their website. Very nice website for that. This is just a listing, and that's all they say. But the Ciroc brandy go into extensive detail. All right. Appearance. The Ciroc is darker. Which is a bit strange since it's a VS, usually meaning aged about 2 years in oak, French oak. Whereas a VSOP is typically 4 to 6 years, so are they using charred oak? I think, yes. I think. I'm not sure. I have no internet access to double check on that. But I think Ciroc talked about how they use charred oak barrels, which would, even if it was a used barrel and they recharred it, it's going to suck up that copper color. All right. Mix them up a little better, just to make sure. As you can imagine, it's very hot and humid here. It smells like wood, oak barrel aged distilled grapes. I said that in the previous taste challenge. That's what brandy tastes like. Some French brandy will have a little off, kind of turned fruit aroma. Not too appealing, but on this, well, this could be the Delacour from Missouri, but you know, I'm not picking that up. Now see, I'm picking up that weird nougat, like from the Three Musketeers bar, nougat, or toffee. That's a little unusual. I think that is the Delacour aroma, because I thought it had an unusual, not a bad aroma, just unusual. I thought it had that before, you know, when I first smelled it and tasted it. All right, let's go with the taste. Grape skins, oak barrel, perhaps charred oak. It's like, no, they're cutting tree branches, sorry. It's basically grape whiskey. These brandies taste like grape whiskey. Remember, $29.99, $11.99. So 30 and 12, basically. Is it really going to be a $22 difference? Sorry. An $18 difference? $18, you know, it's, you could buy two of these for $8. You know, well, you could buy two Hartley brandies for $18. You might regret that. But you might not. If you find the Hartley VSOP, that's not a bad decision. If you find a brandy that just says Hartley Brandy, no VS or VSOP, just Hartley Brandy. I know, I'm thinking of the VS. The Hartley VS, beware. Beware. If it says Hartley Brandy with no designation, you might be alright. And if it has the VSOP, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. But sometimes you can get it for $8. 8 times 2 is 16. So, and these days it says made with Italian brandy. The old bottles used to say Italian brandy. So, well, that's another story. We'll get off of Hartley. My fixation on Hartley. But when you get traumatized, you don't. It's hard to let it go. All right. The Delacour has that weird toffee flavor. Nougat flavor, but like I said, not a bad flavor. And there's really no charred oak. It's oak, it's not charred. So it's kind of simple. Some say this is Delacour, and they're saying it's wonderful for cocktails like milk punch, brandy milk punch, which I don't know what that is. They talk about it on the websites for those, like I say, Broussard's restaurant. Yeah, D for Delacour. Haven't gotten it wrong yet. Ooh, the burn, the burn, the burn, the burn. Ciroc. Well, it's a much more developed flavor. We have to be honest. Deep, rich, charred oak. For a split second, you might say Jack Daniels, and then you say, no, wait, that can't be that. But it has, you know, a little. The charred oak is the commonality on, you know, Jack Daniels is mostly corn, but yellow corn grits pulverized. It's fine, and I think for $11.99, although you'll probably have to pay like $13.99. I bought this at Savannah Discount, which has unusually low prices, but $11.99 for a liter. But even if you pay $13.99, I think you're coming out ahead. Yeah, so get it. They got this. I say it's like a mimic Hennessy bottle. If you examine that carefully, no one in the world is going to think it's Hennessy. I don't know why they would think that people would think that. All right, Ciroc VS. $30, yes, $35. With inflation, considering it's about the normal price today, yeah, it's worth it. I went to Walmart right before the hurricane, had no Ciroc. But Walmart's been losing their stocks in the 4th round of the scandemic. So, I mean, whatever that's called. But the Delta Burke experience. They've been losing their stocks. I guess people are despondent, staying at home, you know, but whatever. Or they're not replenishing it for some bizarre reason. $18. And remember, you're getting only $7.50 here. You're getting a 1,000 milliliters. I'm gonna say it is probably worth the extra $18, but I'm not gonna say it's definite. You know, that's a definitive decision, but it seems to be the case. So if you want to just take no chances and go for a guaranteed quality product, get the ROC VS. If you're adventurous and you don't mind exotic flavors, whatnot, the Delacour is gonna probably work, especially if you're looking to save some money. So thank you for watching this video taste challenge, and hopefully I won't be sitting here doing taste challenges in the heat, sweating for too many more days or weeks or months. Thank you for watching this video production.